Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my peoples? This your boy Diz and Designs, and I know it's been a minute. It's been a while since I've done an actual video, but I had to move, got a new place, new setup. So hopefully, my last videos that I did of things to come, hopefully more things to come. So let's go ahead and get into this review here. So if you looked at my previous videos, I did an unboxing of this right here, the MNP XH01 by Q. All right, I believe that's how it's pronounced. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if how to correctly pronounce this. And up here, if you can see that right there, Tian Bao Xing Yang. I believe it's how that's pronounced. Don't know. It's Chinese. I don't read Chinese. I don't speak Chinese. But here she is. Gold, red, white. All right. Instruction booklet. Okay. Skeleton right there. Finished project. Accessories right there. All right. More little flare stuff, little stands. All right. How to put it together, this, that, and another. And that's it. Anything on the back, how to color it if you plan on painting this or whatever. I did not paint mine. However, I did a little bit of panel lining. Not a lot, just enough. Did not come with stickers, so that was actually a good thing. Well, I lied. It did come with some stickers, but you can't really tell that they're stickers or not. All right. But without further ado, here she is. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I got her in her fire wing form right now. Just because I like that a lot better. I'm gonna try not to really touch on it too much, but I'm not a pull-on person or a trident, as this is. Not like Aquaman's trident, which has like 5 points on it. This is a true trident, right? So yeah, I like that. I like that. And look at that detailing up in there. It comes all the way down, right? That was like the first accessory there, right? Like I said, I'm not one that really likes those type of weapons. I'm a more close, in your face combat person. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get a look at that noggin. Look at that noggin. Yeah. Oh, a little bit too close. All right. Let's go ahead and turn her around there. So I don't know about you guys, but I am a huge Beast Wars fan, and when I saw this, I just got the whole flair of Air Razor from Beast Wars. They've never really done a really decent version of Air Razor, right? Even when they came out with the Rise of the Beast in that last Transformer movie, we never saw her in her robot mode, right? So I think, me personally, this is probably going to be the closest that we'll ever get to an Air Razor figurine / model kit. Okay, that is, yeah, show accurate, so to speak, right? Now let's look at these toes here. I'm not a toe person, but I liked it. I like it. It's different. She is definitely different than every other model kit that I've assembled, collected thus far. Right? Let's zoom out here. So her normal wings are these little feather things right there, right? So yeah, and they also turn into these blades that are on her hip. All right, so if you don't want all of that, you can just clip them on right there, and bam, right? You got that. What else you got? I did something a little bit different on mine that you probably won't see on anyone else's, but I literally took a one of the stickers and put it on there, so that way I know where the stand goes to, right? Because that right there, bam. So yeah, I actually cut the stickers open, and I did that right there just to make it look different, you know. I'm all about changing and looking different than, you know, than most stuff like that. That's why I kind of went away from building the Gundams, is because I want to try my hand at some different model kits that may be better, or the same. And in my personal honest opinion, I'm liking these third party and these Chinese model kits a lot better than our American Bandai Gundams that we're getting as of late. Besides the SD MGs, I'm liking those. I'm really liking those. I'm just waiting on Ariel to drop, and I'll probably pick her up. But yeah, I might just go ahead, because I think I have a Maximal sticker, but I think I might just put a Maximal sticker like maybe up in here, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet or not, but yeah. Because I mean, even if you look at her face there, let me see if I can get her to tilt up where you can. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like even her face. I mean, honestly, green eyes. You know, she looks like Air Razor. She just happens to have more red on her than. I think her color is actually brown and gold. So yeah, if you was to take all these red pieces and turn them brown, you know, all up in here, she would definitely be she could surpass for Air Razor. Really could. So I think that's what I might do. I don't know. If I do a short, I don't know. I've not really been in the mood of doing shorts and things like that. But yeah, you can take. So I'm going to zoom out here. You can take one of these here, right? And you just take it off. And like I said before, the blades is on her hip right here. But yeah, take that, and you can actually turn that into a sword, right? And that's pretty cool. I like that. This kind of reminds me of, I guess, like Ariel, from Mercury, or what's the other one from Gundam Seed? Is it the Freedom that shoots off the wing bits and things like that? I think it is the Freedom, or is it? Yeah, I think it's Freedom or Strike. One of them. They both look the same to me, to be honest with you. But yeah. See what else. Let's turn this around. Let's look at the back detail. So yeah, that's it right there. You can actually turn the wings to a certain degree, right? So that's cool. That's very cool, right? Yeah, so you got a little bit of blue up in there. Got some gold. All right. She got no cheeks. She got no robo cheeks. That's okay though, because I think they made this to be a guy, but because I want her to be Air Razor so bad, I'm calling her a her. So yeah, you can call yours a guy if you want to. I'm calling mine a girl, female. Fräulein. Got some more detail up in there, you know. Lots and lots of detail. Like I said, I cannot complain. See, you know what? I want to attempt to take these off here. So I think you just, I'm only gonna do one side just for the video's sake. And you just take one of these off. How these attach, I'm assuming like that. Maybe it goes up the other way. Looks like it goes like that. Okay, so let me get up in here, pull this closer. Cause they seem to stick a lot better. I don't know though. I would think they go the other way around, but they're sticking in pretty good like this. So, except for that one. Do they move individually? They kind of do, unless I just broke it. I'm not 100% sure. But I know, see, is there more? There are more that I gotta get over here from the other side. So let's just grab this one from the bottom. And I'm thinking I'm putting these things in upside down. I think I am. I don't know if one goes up in there. Maybe not. Let's see. I tell you what. Let's look at. You know what? I'm not even going to look at the instructions, although you can hear me turning the pages. And yeah, I do have these upside down. So honestly, they're supposed to go. There we go. Bam. Bam. And bam. Well, that one doesn't seem like it wants to go in there. There we go. So you gotta hear the click. But yeah, that's what it would look like closed in, or without the special effects. So no special effects, and then you got special effects. All right. Now I know the wings, they do close down to a certain extent. Yeah. So once you close down the whole red piece, as you saw, that's probably about as close to the wings of it getting pushed down. Now you can pull them out like so. And you guys didn't even see that. And zoom out some. So that's closed in, wings out, and then you can spread them out like so, right? I don't like that, me personally, but you know, hey, to each their own. And then you can just close it, and it goes up like so, right? You also have a and yes, this is very, very tight. I like my model kits to be tight, but yeah, you can do that with it also. All right, so turn it around and blam. All right, so we got all of that. What else you got? It also goes up and down, as you can see. You can't see. Right there. All right. Everything else pretty much has the same articulation. I'll just take the wing piece off. Okay, take this out, and we'll just grab her and hope that I don't drop her. Right. So she does stand on her own. It's just the pose that I had her in, I liked, because I don't have any other model kit that that I saw that was really good in that pose. All right, so and let's go ahead and look at these arms here. So on this arm here, I got where the claws, zoom out there, there we go. So the claws can go back like that, forward like that, come down like a shred, like the shredder, you know, from Ninja Turtles. Or you can have them turned around like I have on this one, back like that. So I personally, I kind of like this side a little bit better than that one, but because I wanted to show off the different ways you can do the claws, yeah. So, you know, and they are individually moved, as you can see. Then you got the different types of hands. I will come back to the hands later. All right. Feet wise, there you go. All right. This does move. I don't like to move it, but yeah, it does move. So got that. On the back side here, the thrusters, tiny bit, just a tiny bit, but not much, right? You know, I like the back. I like the back a lot. In a way, I guess you can say that she is like a female version of Bumblebee, because it's yellow. Most people, when they see yellow, it's like, oh, it's Bumblebee. Because I actually had someone earlier come in and says, oh, that's the different type of Bumblebee. Never seen that one before. I'm like, it's not Bumblebee. It's not Bumblebee. But for those that didn't know, you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna put her down, and I have her more accessories in this box, right? So I was wrong about the frame. You did have to put the skeleton together, right? So that was something different. And you have an open arm, right? Posable thumb, right? So yeah, you got that. You have a clawy hand, right? Posable thumb still. Then you have a weapon hand. So you can see right here where you can tab in the weapon on the inside there. And actually that tab, it actually holds the weapons a lot better than a lot of the mobile kits. Got another open hand here, right? And we got a trigger, right? I guess the little blades or whatever, these, I haven't tried it, but I guess you can turn these into guns, I guess, if you wanted to. Oh yeah, cause see there's the peg, right? Peg hole. So I guess you could, if you wanted to, turn it into a gun. Yeah, no. Or you can, you know, turn it into the blade like it's supposed to be. And yeah, so you got that. So this piece right here, this goes actually on the back of right here. So if you didn't want the wings on there, I think am I putting that on there the right way? It either goes like that or it goes like this. I'm inclined to say it probably goes the other way. I've not seen pictures of the back without the wings, so I could not tell you if which way. But you know, I like it that way, honestly. You can do yours any way you want if you decide to get this model kit. Do whatever you want to with it. What else we got? I have a... Now this is interesting. So this piece right here goes on the back of the head, right? And it's supposed to go up in here, right? If you decided to only want something like that, because they both look the same to me. Oh, I see the difference. This has more of a crown on the back. This one does not. So, no, I just lied. There's the crown right there. See, there's a crown right there. So I don't know. I really don't know the difference on that one. Got another. This is for the toe, I believe. I think that goes on the foot. No, this goes on the crown. This is just a different type of crown. So if you wanted just a plain red, you can go for that one. I liked this one just because it has color separation in it. And what other things we got? I got this extra piece here that's supposed to be blue. I don't know where it goes. Couldn't figure it out. I think, oh, so it goes with this. So if you didn't want that green, you could switch it out for the blue. I went for the green. Again, color separation. And I do believe that is it for the different. Well, I mean, you got these different pieces right here for the stand, right? You got that, and you have this, right? You put this underneath the stand to keep all three of the stands together. And you got some more clear points here if you ever wanted to use them. And there you are. They give you like three of those or whatever, right? And one last thing. You got this right here. This goes on the back of the backpack, right? So if you wanted just the regular old black, you can go with this. If you wanted that silver, I wanted the silver, so I went with that. Again, color separation, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So all in all though, what do I think? I think I like her. I just, you know, I'm not gonna say I think I like her. I do like her. I like her a lot. You know, the detail, the simplification. It did not take me too long to build this one. It wasn't like the lizard. That one took forever. But yeah, did not take me long at all to detail Panaline, put her together. Didn't take long at all. She does have an ab crunch. I'm not testing it out. But yeah. As far as my rating, I'm definitely giving her a 5 out of 5 as far as a model kit. For something that I've been looking for and wanting. Yeah. If I'm going to do anything else with her, I'm not quite sure. Besides just putting her up on my shelf. If I do a short, it'll be a very short. other than that, yeah, I hope everybody has a great day, evening, morning, night. Stay positive, motivated as always. And this your boy Diz and Designs, and I'm out.